Okay, on last episode of Grave of Men, everybody couldn't solve puzzle, but Greg could solve puzzle because Greg was very smart. They were trying to play lever games, and I was like, I know how to play lever games best of all. So I did, and now I'm here and I have many friends, and I don't like them at all. So I'm about to commit smashy.
So you get washed down the underwater, well, underground waterway, whatever, the underground canal, and as you go, the water kind of slowly stops being so fast, and kind of just goes down to an even flow, which is when you run into these suckers. Oh, that line of sight thing is awesome. So you are floating in a mob of slightly confused undead. Roll for initiative.
What is like it's critically hit and just die.
Well,
That's all the
you
dice
go first.
do, baby. All right.
You go first. So, a couple of things to note. You've got the Cloak of the Manta Ray on, so you have a lot more range of motion than these guys do. So, act as though you're on normal ground for combat purposes.
Ooh, that is good advantage. Let me compare my spells real quick. Which one do I want? Sorry, I'm just going to do. Do I want this one? I'm just deciding whether I want to boost armor class or boost to hit. Probably the armor class since I'm by myself. So I'm going to cast what is it? Divine armor? What was it called? I don't remember the spell
Armor
exactly.
class. Oh.
But for 10 minutes I have +2 armor class.
Okay.
Let me get that exact spell to you real quick. Yeah, should have had this up. My apologies. I like how even when I met the game, I still can't drop the voice. Shield of Faith. A shimmering field goes around you, granting +2 bonus for 10 minutes, and this counts as a bonus action. So I will also sneak an attack in. On this jackass right in front of me.
Okay, you...
Well!
Yep, you sink him. You've sunk his battleship? He's still going, but he is going down. Okay. And then the rest of them, not really having much to do and no weapons at this point, and looking pretty worse for the wear considering they're pressed up against grates. I'm gonna move this guy back because he got sunk. They're just gonna mob you.
Okay.
And they're just gonna try and grab you.
Oh no.
One of them has latched on. Your mobility is halved. Well, not halved. It's down by about a third.
Okay.
And you get like a -2 on attacks.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Is that it? Okay,
Yes.
I will hit at the man who is grabbing.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
that knocks him off. So he goes backwards. What? Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. I was wondering why it had blue numbers, and that's because you got a 1 and a 6.
Wow, that is very weird.
That is odd. I was really curious. I was like, why is it blue?
Hang on. No, I won't. I won't smite this fellow. I will let him be. Alright, I guess it's their turn.
Okay, so they're just going to try and grab onto you. This one's gonna come back. Let's see. So another one. The one, directly below you has now latched on and you are slowed once again.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Alright, I will hit that fellow who is grab.
Okay, you miss.
Okay.
Their
That
turn.
is fine. Yeah, I guess so. What is this thing above me? Is this solid ground?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a lip and some like you can't
Okay.
really see because you're below it, but you could conceivably climb up there.
Okay.
Except for the fact that you've got 4 zombies now limping on you, and they're starting to take your cloak off.
Oh, hell no.
It's your turn.
Alright, let's see, what's gonna do? Sorry, just looking through spells again.
So,
If I
for
have
frame of
anything.
reference, every zombie that is actually next to you is latched onto you at this point.
Okay.
I think.
They want to get their
Or
wiggly
no.
worms.
The 3 that are touching you are latched onto you. The 2 that aren't are not. We'll go with that.
Okay. Let's see. How many more spell slots do I have? I think I have 1 left. I'm gonna check quickly if I have something useful in my Oath of Vengeance spells. Sorry for not having this up. Oath of Vengeance. Cause these are both, let's see. Purposeful number rolled from attack roll. Okay, if I cast Bane, what does this do? Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you see must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a
Okay.
target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. Oh, okay, that's not useful. Never mind. My apologies. Alright, so I will just attack.
Okay.
Whoever is grabbing.
You have 3 grabbing you. Left,
I
bottom,
will
and
attack the one
right.
bottom.
Okay.
That's the roll. The 4th.
Oh, that is your roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. So you knock him off. You have a little bit of mobility now.
Okay.
You can move 10 feet.
Alright, I would not be able to grab onto lip.
No.
Okay.
They're holding on to you. You can move 10 feet in water,
Let's
but the moment you
move
try and surface, you
this
are...
way, I guess.
Okay, so these 2 are still latched onto you hard.
I'm just imagining you
Alright.
teetering around with these undead like guys just clamped on your.
Oh, okay,
things
right.
and just-
If they're clamped onto me, then I will just move, to this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this is good.
Okay. So the other ones are going to try and make it after you. Okay, so they're wrestling with your cloak, but it's not coming off easy.
Alright.
And it's your turn.
I will hit the one that is in, to my left. Or attempt to, anyway.
Okay, you knock him off.
Alright. I guess I will move back as far as I can here.
Okay, you're starting to hit harder currents, and it's hard to move.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to like bring us back a map because technically
This
there's
is
like a
fine.
couple 100 feet of tunnel here.
No, I will
I'm just
understand.
I'm just gonna move everything down to here, and that
Okay.
gives us some room to maneuver. There you
Okay, that feels fair.
go. Okay.
Alright. They're done?
Yeah, their turn.
Well, I can move... How many feet can I move? 10? Or I knocked that one off, so I should be able to move 15?
Yeah, you can move one more square.
Okay. So I will move one more.
Okay. Let's see. This one latches onto you. Okay, and then the other one is pulling at that cloak, but they have no manual dexterity, especially underwater. It is your turn again.
Alright, I will hit the one, on the bottom.
Okay. You knock him off. Actually, I think you kill him at this point.
He's taken 3 attacks.
Yeah. So yeah, you kill him.
Alright, then we're going to move... We're going to back up, 3 feet, or 3 tiles. I guess.
Well, you're still kind of considered constrained, so you can move like here
Okay.
probably.
That makes sense.
Okay, so as a whole, they're going to come after you, and the other one is going to. Well, I should probably show you these rolls, but he's been rolling like 4s and 5s and 2s to take that cloak off.
I believe you, but
yeah.
you can show, I guess.
Okay, I'll start showing after this. It's your turn.
How can they know what the
Okay.
cloak does?
I'm gonna hit the last person who is grib.
Okay. You knock him off and you kill him.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, you'd already hit him.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, I remember now. Can I pull myself up onto the ledge?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I will do so now.
Okay, so you climb up onto the ledge, and it is
I'd
It
like
is-
to see you get the PFG kisses.
actually just kind of placidly float away. Because they can't get up.
Oh.
And then they're gone.
Goodbye experience points.
So, you're now sitting on the ledge of some kind of underground, I guess the side of a canal. And you're alone.
I miss Skitter. It's okay. I could give them call on my stone, but I'd rather just walk.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah,
I
you're,
see
you're
things.
starting to get stuff.
Yes.
Gotta load up a couple of things. Okay, now you can proceed.
Okay.
So you're just kind of walking boldly and whatever?
Yeah, mostly. I mean, what else can I do?
Okay, so you come around the corner, and you see... I guess actually you can't see. Here, I'm gonna... quick dynamic lighting a shitty barrel here. There you go. Oh, that is so cool. Okay.
I can't see.
Yeah. So... can you see? Oh, I see. I have to... Give me a second. I think I just have to reveal the whole map. There you go.
Now
So-
I can see. Okay, yeah, now I can see around the corner and everything.
This is a cool feature, but I still have to reveal the map for you, even though the dynamic line of sight
Oh, that
is
makes
the thing.
sense.
Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, you come around the corner, and there's a table, and then a big old barrel.
Alright. I'm gonna check the table to make sure it's dead.
How are you checking this?
I'm going to, give it a little knock on wood.
Okay.
Tell it a joke.
It wraps, but what happens is you hear from beyond the barrel, "Hey, who's there?"
It is me. I am Greg Geknu.
You hear some, like, muttering, and then two guards step out
Oh,
from behind the
God.
barrel. They have fairly official-looking armor on, these kind of weird, dumb bucket helmets that are really easy to draw. And they're going to turn, and they're just both going to look at you. It's about this point when the rest of the party comes floating down the canal. Let me just get you guys here. Supposedly paste? There we go. Okay. So I am gonna get rid of that aura. Emits light 10 feet. All players see light, has sight. There you go.
Well, is this place torch lit or something?
Yeah, trying to see. Hey, Keith, can you see?
I can't see.
I can see a circle.
Okay, so you can see a circle of where you are?
I can't see anything.
Yeah, I can see a circle around me.
Okay. Trying to figure out. It says all players see light. What does that look like? Is that no? Still
A
nothing
smaller
for you.
circle.
Slightly smaller circle. Okay. I was curious. There's like a dimming thing, so I was going to see if I could do something.
Interestingly, yeah, there's interestingly an inner circle and an outer circle of like the bright circle and then like a shady darkness. And when you change that, the outer circle of sort of shadiness didn't move, but the inner circle of brightness shrank.
Ah, there we go.
He didn't have me with sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for intents and purposes, yeah, cool. So I'm gonna give you your own sight just from like a 5-foot radius. Actually, can I make it like 1 foot? Here. I'm gonna drag you over here for a second. No, stop.
Ah.
Yeah, okay, so you have like a very small line of sight that you can kind of feel around, but now you can see yourself. Cool. I like that. This is really nice. Okay, so Alarin and Drez, you guys have been floating kind of in this river. You haven't been able to get a proper light source, so you've mostly just been semi-helpless against the current. Shell, you can swim. Or Alarin, you can swim. But assuming you guys just floated along, with Skitter kind of like guiding you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So after a certain point, Skitter goes quiet, and you guys are just floating along on your own.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna, like, clamp onto this edge.
And you hear, from above you, "Hey, who's there?" And then you hear, Greg introduce himself.
No, do the voice.
I can't do the voice.
Do the voice.
I literally, like, I've tried doing a Russian accent recently to see if I could manage it. It does not take.
Do the voice. Peer pressure.
I do enough voices for you guys. Even if they're all bad. Okay, so.
Hello, I'm Greg.
I'm Greg!
What?
Alright.
Got in the...
So-
Hey, he's Greg.
So they are going to march
What
at you.
faction do you represent?
We are with Zagnot High Command. Who are you and why are you here?
I am a best friend of Gorlar.
They're gonna stop. They're gonna flip. They're muttering to each other for a while. And then...
That was your chance to attack.
Give me a second. One of them kind of goes rigid.
Ah.
I'm deleting him. And you see, like, kind of some, like, magic stuff show up on his helmet. And then he puts the other one to sleep with his spell.
What does the symbol look
What?
like?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. So, slight difference. Greg, you can see, like, a dude that's kind of, like, floating above this guy.
What?
Yeah, there's like a wizardy looking dude floating above the guard. And he kind of has like he's kind of got his hands like wiggling around the dude's helmet.
Apparently Gorlar was the password.
And
Best
So-
part is that was gigantic lie.
so
He accidentally says out loud.
the guard, I'm not gonna muffle my voice for this one because even you guys can hear he sounds like way different. But so you hear him say, "So, are you the reinforcements finally?"
I actually should probably take a bluff roll on saying that I'm the best friend of Gorlar.
Yeah,
Because
Go for
that
it.
is completely
because
anathematic
he
to my
might
character.
actually respond differently if you
Yeah,
do
let me
well.
roll deception and let you know. Yeah, take that with what you will.
Okay. He believes you. Okay. Shit, I didn't. Okay, give me a
We
second.
really can't see down here?
No, you guys can literally just hear Greg talking to somebody and you're floating in the water.
But they can see us very well. Because we're just emitting fire in the darkness.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess you guys
he
are
is
visible.
preoccupied.
Yeah,
I am so visible whenever I use a fire in the darkness, even if though I
Okay,
can
so
only
does
see a
that
little
change
bit.
Yeah.
Changes reaction.
See, that's what I'm trying to change. Actually, I don't think he. Okay. He's actually he actually like finishes casting sleep on the other guy, and he's like, who? Or who?
What? He doesn't recognize Gorlar?
No, he has no idea who Gorlar is. Whomever this like ghost man is that's mind controlling this guard from your perspective. Everybody else just does not see this, but this guy does not know what you're talking about, and he's looking at you kind of weirdly.
What, so he doesn't, okay, but he put the other person
He's
to
really
sleep?
confused. He had like a spiel ready, and then you said, I'm Gorlar's best friend, and he's like, what?
Okay, wait, run that by me again. Sorry, I got slightly distracted. So he doesn't recognize Gorlar.
No. You can tell,
Okay.
playing on his face, he does not know who Gorlar is, and he's really confused why you're telling him that.
Oh, well, actually I don't like Gorlar very much, but you need, what faction do you represent?
I'm with the Mages Guild, you ninny. Didn't they send you? They said they were sending someone.
Yes? Yes, I am from Guild of Mage.
Okay. Make a bluff check.
Okay.
Okay, he does not believe you on that one.
Oh.
Let's see. Look,
I am of Guild of Mages what I would say if
you can't. Well, I guess no. He is not actually hiding any of his reactions because he doesn't know you can see him. So you see that he does not believe you on that one. Continue.
Is what I would say if I knew who you were better, but, no, I am not from Guild of Mages.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta find an NPC name that we can work with. Oh, that's a good one. One second. I just gotta write this down because I realized I wasn't writing down a bunch of the NPC names. And then I was like, shit, did I use this name already? So now I have to write them all down. Okay, so he's gonna be like, so you're Greg. And you're best friends with Gorlar.
Except not.
But you are with the Mages Guild, but you're clearly not. Let's be honest here. You're wearing holy vestments. I can see your markings. You don't. I assume you have a holy symbol of some kind.
I have cross, yes.
Yeah.
I
So
am
you're
very
not.
religious, man.
Yeah. So he does not believe you. Well, whatever. You're not here with these two. He like actually gestures at the guard.
No, I'm not. I don't know this guy.
Good, because I'm gonna need you to do something for me, and I'd prefer you just go along with it, if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I get by most things.
Good. Cool. So, this place has gone to hell. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it.
What is
so
this
far.
place? You mean everything?
Well, this is the military, I guess, fortress of Zagnoth.
Oh yeah, this place went
This
to
is-
shit, man.
This is Fort Zagnoth. Actually, it looks totally okay. You're not sure what he's talking about.
To us, is
Oh,
he
okay.
talking to nothing?
So, Greg is talking to one of the guards who
The guard is
sounds weird.
okay,
Yeah. So you guys are actually
can't
like
see
floating.
them.
but we can't
Well,
see
so-
anything.
Yeah, you can't see them.
Hear a voice, so
Yeah,
we have
so
no idea that there's
How are the
anything
guards
weird about this
seen
at all.
then if they're human?
You don't know. Okay. So, okay. Well, look. So this place has gone to hell, and it was my job to figure out what was wrong, to figure out what the Reclaimers were doing here. I hate to admit, but I've failed, and now I'm stuck at the top of this goddamn keep. And I need you to come and free me.
Oh, is this a projection?
Yes.
I was going to say, because we're not in your top of keep.
I mean, I figured the voice change would be enough for you. Anyway.
Not really.
So, I'm stuck at the top of this keep, and I can, you know, possess guards and do stuff like this, but it's limited, and if I get spotted, then I'm done for. But they don't know you're here yet. So, if you can get up here without being spotted and get to me and free me, then I'll be okay, and I can solve this. I can fix this.
What are you trying to fix?
Have you not seen the dead? Have you not smelt the bodies? Have you not heard the rituals? Why are you here? If not for that.
I'm here because I want to kill Gorlar.
I thought you were his best friend.
Well, let me put it this way. When I first met you, I lied, and I'm not too sure why I did that.
Yeah, I could tell that part.
Oh, yes.
Can I cast fairy fire so I can join this conversation by lighting up everything in the room?
Sure.
Is that how fairy fire works? I thought you had like a target or something.
No, it's every inanimate object and enemy.
Creature.
Though he gets to make a save, I believe. Yes?
Yeah. It is a dexterity savings throw.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 0. So, he lights up. You tried dodging with a puppet man. Doesn't work. So he is illuminated for everyone to see.
Well, everyone and everything in the room is illuminated with a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
I am gonna see.
Oh god, you.
Yes.
All right.
I don't want to be stuck in this light bubble with Drez forever while we're
I
listening
will
to
admit
a conversation.
I don't know how to make light radiuses for all the boxes and the barrels back here.
Then just make everything light
You'd
up.
have to put an NPC down or something, I think.
I think there's a way to do it, but wait, maybe I know how to make a.
Come on,
a thing.
light up the room. It's fine.
No, this is so time consuming. Advanced layer. No, I really don't know how to make everything else light up. You can just see them. So, the guard looks nonplussed and actually finally realizes you're there because he was kind of pretty focused on Grit.
But we were
Rick.
in the water in a light.
No, I said this earlier. Drez can't cast it because he can't swim and cast a light at the same time. It's too deep. So you guys literally were blind. You were just blindly hanging onto it, and you could hear them talking.
Ah, now I can't see anything. Wait, oh.
Yeah, line of sight. Don't drag yourself off the map, otherwise you fall off the universe.
Wait, so that's so
Falling off the
weird.
universe is
I
bad.
don't like this. Because if I step up here, everything goes dark.
Yeah, don't. That's a wall.
don't.
You're
It's a wall?
You're,
Yes.
you're literally walking out of the map.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that it's a wall because I can't see the wall.
You know it's a wall because you have line of sight,
Yeah.
which means that if your line of sight ends, that means that that's not a part of the hallway.
I liked the old ways.
But this is cooler.
He used to
Anyway.
do it like the same way.
Way
He would
cool.
only highlight the boundary of the wall anyway, and you couldn't tell if the wall level actually ended there or not before.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry to intrude, but we followed our friend down here.
So you're Gorlar.
No, I'm not Gorlar. Gorlar would be difficult to miss, considering Key's.
You're bright magenta. You're pretty difficult to miss.
Well,
Got you
I'm
there.
talking about like when it comes to like stature. Like this guy is immense because he's an orc ogre hybrid. This Gorlar.
Okay, yeah, that actually would be pretty easy to miss. Or pretty hard to miss. There we go.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
And
look.
why were you captured and put up in the tower?
You know about getting undercover and being there for weeks. You gotta eat sometimes, and you gotta sleep sometimes, and sometimes people just show up and are like, Wow, there's a wizard sleeping in my bed. Yeah.
Oh, you are Goldilocks.
Sure. If you mean spellcasting, awesome Goldilocks, sure.
Alright, what's in it for
Is
me if I help
Goldilocks
you get out
Gorlar?
of keep?
I mean, for starters, I'll help you get out of here. And
Oh,
for secondaries,
yeah.
you can actually be a hero as opposed to some bumbling oaf that lies to people that he just met.
Ouch.
Burn? That Greg probably isn't self-aware of.
Alright, so what is... we're probably about as far away from top
Well-
of keep as we can get, don't you think?
Yes.
So how many
there-
flights of stairs...
So, I will have to be totally honest with you. My reach is incredibly limited. The only reason why I could even reach you is because you're on the periphery of whatever is down below. There's something at the bottom of this keep. That's the other thing I need your help with. There's some foul malignance that took root here.
there we go.
Is it, and does it resemble this? I lift up the vial with the little purpley glowworm.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Really? So that's what's causing these undead.
These undead?
The undead that we've been fighting through the mines to get to this
There's
There's
particular
multiple
location.
types of undead.
Yeah, we've encountered other types of undead.
This is news to me.
Well, they're not... the other types aren't around here. The only ones you need to worry about are these, wormy worms.
Good, staying focused. I like that. So anyway, I need you to come free me so that we together can take on whatever's back down here. I tried to deal with it earlier and God.
What are the consequences of if we just leave this thing alone?
Well, the complete collapse of the material plane, for all I know. I don't know.
Now,
You deal with eldritch horrors and tell me what happens when you just leave them alone.
does this have any connection
Ooh.
to the sacrifices people in the neighboring
Yes,
town
that's
were making?
that's why I was here. We realized people were being shuffled into town, and we traced them in through some reclaimer rats, and then found that they were going here and they were never coming back out. And so the High Order sent me in, and I did my best to find out what was going on, but unfortunately, I got caught, as you can see. Well, can't see, but that's okay.
Alright, I think we should help this man.
Wait, but how does
what?
this tie in with the Reclaimers?
Well, they did this.
So
Oh.
they're the ones allying themselves with an Eldritch Horror. You see, we had encountered a druid earlier, granted we had to slay him after he attacked us, but he seemed to try to spin the tale that it was the townspeople worshipping some kind of mad god, and that they were the ones that deemed them
Well,
unworthy. and
yes, a
slayed
mad
them.
god they summoned.
Does it have anything to do with the black statues surrounding Zagnoth?
I don't know. That archaeology is not my forte. I'm an illusionist, not a archaeologist. Damn it.
Damn it, Jim.
Yep. But if so, I don't know. I haven't left this keep for almost a month. I've been trapped up here for quite a long time.
How have you had food?
Let's just say their rat catching has not exactly been, on point the past couple of years.
I see.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't want to hear about it.
That's good.
Alright.
Really just better off trying to become a bird catcher.
The pigeons are less meaty.
Alright. What? I mean, we're kind of trapped down here as it is.
Well, I
I
mean,
doubt we can really go back the way we came from. So.
I will admit, this is the first time I've actually seen this floor. The only reason why, like I said, that I could even contact you is because I saw you coming in, and you gave me a point of reference
How
to
many
work off
guards
of.
are here?
At least 20, possibly more. They come and go. And they're all faceless, nameless. They don't even talk to each other, so... it's,
What are they guarding?
the keep. They don't allow anyone in and out. Anytime anybody tries to approach the gate, they shoot them.
Can I peer under the helmet of the unconscious guy?
There is a undead.
Ah!
Oh.
I
Alright, so
pour
these
some
are just
holy water on
mindless-
it.
Okay, the face just,
Well,
like,
they're-
dissolves.
They're not mindless because they accosted you.
Well, oh, that's true.
Yeah,
They're being
they
controlled by
look different.
something. I mean-
I haven't drawn it, but they're not missing flesh. They look more kind of, like, dried out.
The vampire.
Does this resemble at all that one, like, druid husk that we had?
No.
No, that was made out of wood.
No. I mean, I guess in terms of, like, desiccated humanoid, sure, but it's pretty different stylistically. Maybe.
Alright, how much holy water does Ellerin have left?
Let me look.
5, 6 vials? Tops?
That's what I started with. I had
Oh.
to use a vial on
You
the
used
ground.
you
my
used
sword.
one on Greg to get the worms off.
I just dribbled a little bit in this one.
Well,
I have to use up a whole bottle.
yeah, you have to use a whole vial to actually get anything.
Okay, let me look for my holy water. I mean, took 5 vials of holy water, Greg, if you remembered.
I guess so. I don't remember, but
Yeah, because we
let me
divided them
check my
evenly.
inventory.
But
Oh yes, that is correct then.
Yeah,
I-
I have 3 vials left.
I've attempted to explore with my limited capabilities. The rats unfortunately cannot find ways through that the guards apparently can. But you'll likely have to seek an alternate way around, not only because the guards might be in your way, but because, well, I don't know what lies beyond these doors. I only just arrived, you see.
Understood. Well, what was your name again?
I don't think I ever introduced myself. I'm Kaldor. Kaldor.
Alright.
Give me a second. What's his last name? Nirlgroth.
Nirgloth.
It's the Eldritch Horror. We found him.
Alright, Kaldor.
I saw his first name. I was like, ooh, I never saw the last name, so it's just like, welp. I guess we're just eating this one. Okay.
Nirlgroth.
Alright, Kaldor, you have deal. We will help you out.
Good. Good. Especially.
And we'll purge this land of Remainer scum.
Thank you. I have a limited amount of time left before I only have a couple of seconds. So, good luck, and I'll contact you as soon as I am able to again. And he flings the guard body into the canal, which promptly sinks.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the
It's
other
like the
guard
happening.
body and throw it into the canal as well.
Okay.
There goes my light!
Yep.
What were you thinking? We would just carry it around in front of us?
Your fairy fire didn't affect you?
Yeah, you can see them sinking, and you actually see
Yeah, it would have actually affected Greg, but he would
you
have had to
actually
roll
see
for
the
it.
guard that he was
I don't
mind
know.
controlling kind of reacting down there, but he can't swim or do anything.
Because he's covered in armor.
Alright.
Yeah.
Shh. I see. Oh, it's Skitter.
Hi guys, I was over here just in case they decided to attack you.
Like,
My man.
wait, why does the table block my line of sight?
That's a barrel. It's a big barrel. So
Alright,
I don't understand why this sounds exasperating to you.
alright,
Okay.
here we go, Ellerin. I hand her torch.
Wait, there's a torch?
actually,
Yes.
there are torches on the wall sconces
Then why couldn't
as you
we
come
see?
close. They're not lit.
Is it
You
not lit?
never asked.
Okay, fine then. Prestidigitation.
I have one torch, now you have torch. I don't have torch in inventory now.
And the torch lights on fire.
Yes.
Ding!
I am Torch.
I'm also torch.
Torch.
Whoa.
Alright,
Okay.
what is the radius of torch?
I think it's 20 feet.
20 feet.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay, I will do that. 20 feet.
Give me a second. There's some way of doing...
Wait, why did I put it on Drez and not myself? Or wait, that's
It's also not
larger.
an aura. Auras don't work.
Oh wait, why aura? Oh, I see. I can't do my fun. Okay.
Okay, and there you go.
Okay, so you're the one controlling the light now.
Yeah, I can control the light. You guys might be able to change it on the advanced tab, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're probably all not subscribed the way you are, so
Yeah.
we probably don't have those extra functions.
Okay. I kind of do. I kind of don't. Okay. So you guys are at a doorway. I guess you can see beyond just because I never put the light source thing. But so there's a hallway beyond, and then the canal extends a little bit further.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, alright.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Uh.
Send Skitter first.
You mean this? Oh.
No, it's the opposite of the smart thing to do. I'm going over here.
There's just barrels.
Alright, then knock on door.
Anything in
by
the
way.
barrels?
Okay. I guess in retrospect I can hide these now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. There's nothing generally of use in the barrels. There's a lot of rotting food.
Ew.
And just other stuff. Looks like maybe some rocks and ore. Okay. So there's no response from beyond the door.
Alright, I open door.
Okay, so I think you can already see. Here. I think I can
over
actually restrict my vision to yours. Sweet, I can. That's cool. Oh, but I have to keep you selected. Okay. So anyway, so you have this kind of little hallway area that you've now entered. I will most definitely next time show more of the walls. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can actually kind of start revealing that a little bit. Here, does that help?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Some of this is less useful, or less easy to manage than others, but we'll just deal. Okay, but so you have kind of this, this area here. Beyond, and there's a door to your right that you can see.
Okay. And this is all collapsed tunnel ahead of me?
Yeah, so part of the, so ahead of you on the hallway is actually, the area has collapsed. It looks like maybe the earthquakes had shaken a little bit more loose than in other areas, and it looks like this place maybe was never particularly well maintained to begin with. Whomever specifically was in charge of this keep didn't really care too much about upkeep, for better or worse.
Upkeep.
Har har.
Well,
Right now we're downkeep.
looks like there's only one way.
Okay. I'm just gonna hide
Unless
some
you're
areas.
Skitter.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just
Yeah.
hiding areas, so
I can see a lot.
let's see. What can you see?
Now I can't see much. Now
There we
it's
go.
working fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Alright.
so you can see there is a little bit of a gap in the rubble that you might be able to fit something through.
I was just trying to sneakily open the door. But,
Like an exploding marble.
Okay. So the door creaks open, and you're met with kind of a long, empty hallway.
but look, that one doorknob is gold.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a slightly different looking door. Mainly, well, I don't know. What do you do?
Okay, well, what distinguishes it from the other? Wow, there are a ton
It's a lot of hallway.
doors.
Yeah. So
I'm
there.
going to open the door across from
What's
the
up with
gold
this? Why
one.
is there a band of black? Is that the end of the
Oh,
hall?
that's me not revealing things properly. Technically, there is this whole area is rubble and whatever at the very end.
I'm gonna open Poopy Door.
Okay. Poopy door. So the one below you.
You mean the
Yep.
door that doesn't
Okay,
have a
so
golden
whatever
knob?
used to be in this room is gone. It's buried under rubble. You can see some like bits of wood and like maybe some fabric, but for the most part, this room has just been utterly destroyed.
Well. Also, Greg tried to open his door.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, which
The
one?
lower one
Bottom
or
or
the
top?
upper one?
The bottom.
Okay. It is also a room that has been since destroyed.
Hey, what
Okay.
about this one?
Okay, this has, give me a second, a couple of beds in it. Looks like it might have once been inhabited, possibly recently, but you're not sure how recently.
This door was just right.
Yep.
Maybe he was sleeping in here when he got caught.
Alright.
South door number 4.
Okay, it's locked. guess
Yeah.
Skitter's
North door number 2.
Okay. Skitter is going to... I'm going to pull up his character sheet. I don't know if he's... Why does it always just switch it to Wanderbot whenever I try and search the, anything? Okay, skills. It's been a while since he has lockpicked anything, so I've totally forgotten what his lockpicking is. I think it's sleight of hand.
Oh, he's
Shit, I don't remember.
Shell singing attracts the cards.
Okay, so Skitter messes with it for a while and it's like, I think this one might actually need like a key or something. Like there's no tumblers.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a mechanism that I don't think I can reach.
Interesting.
And did you describe what was over here? Is that
It's
just
rubble.
debris?
It's rubble. There was a
Rubble,
hallway
rubble.
that went that way, but
And
yeah,
the-
they're actually
Okay.
The
they're
north door was
portraits and stuff, or there looked like there once had been paintings along these walls.
Ooh, okay.
But
What happened to them?
they've since been taken down, so like you can see the mounting points for them, and like maybe even some placards, but it's in a language that you don't know, and it's been a long time since anybody buffed them, so they're mostly just corroded.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I'm next to the door with gold handle, so I will open.
It is also locked. The gold handles indicate. They're supposed to indicate to me before I forgot to switch them that they're locked.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And do they all require a key?
Uh,
Does that one
We know
require
the
a key?
secret.
yeah, Skitter's gonna check and confirm. Yeah, I don't know. Something's up with these doors. Maybe it's like a mechanism on the other side.
Can I detect magic on them?
They are not magical.
Nope, they're purely mechanical, guys.
Do you have
Alright.
detect magic as like a cantrip or something? You use it constantly.
Detect magic is a ritual.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, so you can cast it as much as you want, but it takes a minute to cast.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to go out to the first hallway, and I'm going to peer through the crack.
Okay, so you can just kind of barely see the rest of the corridor on the other side. There's a bunch of rubble,
Oops.
and that's about it.
I forget, does Skitter have the ability to dig through things now?
I have a hammer. That's not really for digging, though.
It's for smashing.
Yes, okay. Who had pickaxe?
That was
Can't
me.
dig and we can't tumbler.
Do you want to give pickaxe a shot, my friend?
I mean, that was a lucky
No,
stroke
I mean
the
give
other
it
time.
to our little kobold here.
Wait,
Give him
does he have a
play.
digging
I'm
skill?
not really sure why I'm the digging expert here.
You got the beard.
Okay, so you, Alarin, proving her worth, you managed to start excavating the rubble. There's a lot of it. You can move it, but it'll take maybe about a day or two.
Okay.
Oh
This
Jesus.
is
jeez.
not good.
It's a lot of stuff. And, like, you'll have to shore it up to have safe passage and a bunch of other things. Like, your newfound
All
mining
right, just heal
expertise.
me.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna go in there as a mouse?
Can he?
Why would I be a mammal?
Because okay, fine then. A little lizard. I mean, you're the one capable of transforming, right?
That's the plan, but I'm kind of a mess.
Okay. I suppose we can use Cure Wounds on you. It's a 5.
Well,
You feel a bit better.
What,
a little bit better.
How much help does he need to do the thing that he wants to do?
It's not a health thing so much as the part of being alone. Whatever comes afterwards. So my limbs shrink away as I slither down as a creepy little flesh hose down this thing in snake form.
Okay.
Okay.
So what kind of snake are you?
Be something
Jesus.
venomous.
Let's see.
Not that it will help.
Let's just cheat and say, wait, well, no, I can't say rattlesnake because there wouldn't be rattlesnakes in a bog. Let's see.
Bog snakes.
An anaconda.
I'm looking
no, I'm
up
kidding.
bog snakes.
You're not going to be an anaconda. That would be too big.
It might not be too big due to the general thickness compared to like people can't fit through there, but even a large snake would be not that big maybe.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about snakes is their length is what gives them their size in D&D. You can be a teeny little snake and still be considered large because you're long.
Really?
Yeah, it's dumb.
That's silly.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's look up. Let's see. Louisiana snakes.
But Louisiana doesn't
What's-
exist in this world.
Well, I don't know D&D snakes really.
Let's just go
So
with
it's gonna
you're a
be like,
small
let's be
you're
a
a
milk
small
snake or
here,
something.
you're a small snake that lives
Yeah.
in marshy areas.
You're a snake.
You're a snake.
Snake. Snake. Let's see what Snake sees.
Okay. So
Snakes
how
see
are
very
you
little.
yeah, how are you lighting your way, by the way?
Well, I guess when things open up and I'm not confined anymore, I'm gonna have to shift back out
Don't
and light a
snakes?
fire again.
Don't snakes have smell vision? As
Yeah.
well as
So
Smell
you
vision.
can
That's
actually
true, yeah.
kind of like snake smell your way through. Actually, how do they?
Yeah, he has to stick his tongue out to like get the scent, right? Isn't that a snake see? Kind of? They like stick their tongues out to, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, to smell.
Sort of.
they might also have good vision. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Raises so many questions.
Do snakes have like dark
Snake-o-vision?
vision or something? Oh, you have blind sight for 10 feet, so I guess that's convenient.
They compensate for poor eyesight and limited hearing
Yeah. So
by
I
flicking their tongues to collect odors.
yeah, so I just looked it up.
Blind sight.
Snakes have blind sight in 5th edition, so you can sense everything within 10 feet of you. Make a perception check.
Just via magic. Okay.
Scent.
No magic.
All right.
Or taste scent.
Shit.
You have to taste the air.
Okay. So
That's
the air
not an encouraging
smells a
roll.
little bit weird here. For
Like
a lot
the
of different
specific
reasons.
location?
Sort of. Now that you're on the other side, you're kind of hit by a whole bunch of different smells. Some good,
Oh boy.
a lot of bad.
Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna need to slowly push forward in slither snake mode. Oh, there's a little crack here.
Yeah.
Let's sneak in the crack.
Yeah, so this is where you get...
Hitbox is working wrong. There we go.
Yeah. So you're kind of in this,
That ended
like,
up
little
somewhere.
side passage.
Something tells
Okay.
me he made this map for you.
I'm slowly moving down. Now there's a door. I think.
Yep.
And I don't think
No.
I guess a snake that was a person might be able to open a door because they might know how.
Yeah. Roll to snake that door open.
I'm gonna roll for my snack-robatics.
Snack
Yeah.
I had one hell of a snake robatics for check just now.
So you did. Yeah, you get that door open. I think you can just drag yourself to the other side. Yeah, there.
I am like in
there you
cute cat video.
Um,
I am not finding
Sort of?
much so far, but okay. So it looks like crates and boxes from their shapes.
Another door.
Let's do another snake acrobatics check. Oh my god.
Just pops right open.
I got 2 perfect.
Okay,
hits
at
in a
this
row.
point, as from now on, as a snake, you have perfect manual dexterity for opening doors.
I've reached proficiency
Yeah.
with door opening, like in Skyrim and
Yeah,
Morrowind and
you
shit.
can
with a
you can
skill.
you can manipulate basic basic things that would normally require opposable
Oh my
thumbs.
god. He's
Technically,
mastered snakedom.
technically, you could wield a sword, maybe.
Oh, a dagger.
This is a
Yeah.
really long path.
Yeah. So interesting. So the thing about this tunnel is it's pretty clear to your snaky senses that no one has been down here in quite some time.
Sneaky. It's because I'm going through a layer of disgusting snakitude. What?
Yep. So
How does this door work?
you pry open a door that
Is it
has
a secret door?
no other side. Yeah, you found the secret door.
Oh my god, I found the secret door and now I'm swimming snaky snake swim.
I don't think the snake can. Well, no, it's a bog snake.
Snakes can
Yeah.
swim.
Yeah, you're
Snakes
right.
can
It's a
swim like bosses because
it's a-
they're snakes.
It's okay.
They just wiggle. It's like the same way they would go on land, except they can drown. Alright, well, I'm going to shift out, and I'm going to do a stealth check.
Okay, everybody else roll perception, just because.
Eh,
Because
my perception was not as high as his stealth.
Where is it? Where is it?
Skitter
Oh.
notices.
yeah,
God damn
I'm
it.
going to creep up behind
Skitter
Greg.
notices
Rise
and
shine,
does
honey.
nothing.
Why is
This-
Greg posting a picture?
What is picture?
It's the future of
Oh my god.
future of dress.
Flag of strong baddie as a snake carrying a knife.
Yep.
Yep.
I knew it made me think of something. Anyway, so you scare Greg?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Ah, jeez. Okay,
Whoa.
I swing sword around wildly.
Ah!
Hang on. There you go.
Dexterity
shit.
check.
So you embed your sword in the rubble. Mightily.
Okay, that saved everyone from a bad time.
Leave it to the master. Well, I found a way in, everyone.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That was fast.
All right,
Don't worry, I'll just continue to solve all of our problems.
I'll continue to cause
Get ready
them.
for a swim. Or a wall run.
Oh, how long is Skitter's
1 hour.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah,
probably
100%
still
that's
going.
left.
For like a little while
not,
longer.
Not too much has happened, because D&D happens in slow motion.
Yeah, sort of slow motion, sort of not.
Yeah, it's slow motion until every time something was like, hey, that took 3 days.
Yeah.
Surprise. The heal happened for no reason, but I'll take it anyway. So there's a secret door, apparently.
Oh,
You
wow.
can see the door. I assume it's a physical door that
Jesus.
opens like a compartment and not
Yeah.
like I face through a wall.
Yeah.
I can see it, but that was really neat how that worked.
Oh, and in the line of sight thing?
Yes.
Oh, there's Skitter.
Hi.
Way ahead of us.
I mean, I figured I'd get out of the way. Single file makes me itchy.
Single file makes me itchy.
That's how boulder traps get you.
The one thing I really don't like about this line of sight thing is I can't
sorry.
see the tops of the boxes unless I'm, like, hovering over them.
All right. So
Oh,
what is
yeah.
this thing? Is this a door?
Oh, sorry. Here, let me get rid of the line of sight. I was trying to be clever here, but these are dumb. Okay, so you're in a room with a couple of there's a door and there's a couple of boxes and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, what's inside?
I have notes for that. Okay, keep tunnel. Nope, that's the keep tunnels. This is
Investigation.
okay. Okay, you find 3 rations. 3 healing potions, and a set of armor that matches one of the guards.
Ah.
Well, I'll take a ration. and a healing potion.
What was the set of armor?
It's a suit of armor meant that like matches one of the guards.
Oh, okay.
So it's
could-
perfect for Skitter. No,
You
not even
Skitter
remotely.
can probably sneak.
technically the only person who would fit is Alarin.
You want me to wear that?
Everybody else is either too big or too small or a lizard.
We could have that amazing scene where Alarin tries to impersonate the guards, but because of her personality, it doesn't work at all.
Well, the guards are sort of mindless, shambling.
Because they don't acknowledge anyone, so you might be able to just walk around and no one will care.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to fit this stuff over my regular attire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I can't
All
wait.
right.
I can't wait. This entire location is rife for shenanigans.
Yes.
This entire campaign is rife for shenanigans.
You should just give me like a pink helmet or something. I don't know.
Oh, is
Okay.
Water trying to make a
No, he's
Not
icon
immediately,
for you.
but we could actually. So you're in disguise right now?
I suppose so. Oh, that's
Okay.
a disguise. Okay.
We'll go with that for the time being.
All right. I'm more than meets the eye. A
Lauren.
Lauren in disguise. Do
Oh,
do
God.
do.
Ilarin in disguise.
Do do do. Sorry.
Beast Wars.
Transform.
Remember that time that Optimus Prime turned into a fish lady?
So there is door in this corner, correct?
Yes, that is door. Oh, is it like poorly hidden?
Now it's this open door because I'm in it.
Okay, yeah. There's a little doorway. You see like a snaky path going through the dust along the floor.
I poke it up. Shh, there are snakes here. We have to be very careful where we step.
Okay. I'll stay on the ceiling where it's safe.
Technically, Drez only told me that he found secret passage. I don't know that this was him.
Except you saw me turn into a snake.
Greg has a short
Directly in front of
memory.
you.
He only remembers what's
Greg
vital.
has no memory.
There are other snakes here.
I don't think he can even be religious, because how would he know about his religion?
It's the other personality.
Did you see other snakes here when you were in snake form?
Greg's religion is made up of entirely self-confidence.
It's mostly just made of grunts.
Okay, so you guys are in a hallway. So
So we're
to
continuing
your
through
right
North Rubble
is
Nightmare.
a bunch of rubble and a set of double doors that are mostly blocked. But there's a small crack
What?
by rubble.
And what does the
Is
small
it-
crack reveal?
Okay.
You can't tell. But there's like a crack that leads further in, kind of like before.
Those double doors. I see.
Yeah,
Can
can
someone
I?
with night vision see through this?
I can try to
here,
step
I'll-
up onto the rubble.
I'll get rid of the line of sight thing so you can kind of see what you can see. There you go.
Not much.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get like just the right angle, if you hold Alt, by the way, you can move yourself around without being on the grid.
Oh, it's another snake trail.
I can see.
You can
A
also
little
see
bit
the
to
line
there.
of sight change while you're dragging your character around without putting them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how you can kind of lean like you're playing.
So just hold
Thief or
Alt and you
something.
can place yourself wherever
Yeah,
so
I
you
can
can see.
see.
But yeah,
There's a pretty far back area over there. Is this snakeable?
I can do that twice.
And then what happened?
We wait.
Then we'd have to rest.
I
Well,
think that's how many times I can do it. I've not been doing it much. Not nearly as much as my last druid, where that was all I did.
Then do you guys want to try this
I was
door?
like, let's try these spell things these druids are supposed to have.
I guess I could just try opening door.
okay, the door
pull on
is
doors.
blocked.
Give it some gratitude.
It is stuck
Alright.
shut.
I can give it some gratitude.
Okay.
This has
it
never
some-
worked, by the
Give
way.
it some gratitude. Yeah, doors
This
have-
has yet to work for the entire campaign.
door
He's never broken a single door?
No?
I've never broken the door.
He
in
has
this
tried
campaign.
so many
Oh.
times, but every time RNG just spits in his face.
All
Even
right.
I was convinced he'd succeeded before.
No, Skitter
I
figured
just
it
assumed that
out.
he'll
I
fail
start
things.
rubbing my paws together. We're going to give this one some gratitude. Hurt.
Feed that door a bear claw. How?
Damn time.
That's like an unfeasible number for you to roll. Your bonus is bigger than your roll. How?
Love RNG. It's the best.
Well, that seems to only be snakeable.
Step aside. Let me give it a shot.
Oh,
Gratitude is
So much higher immediately.
is that enough or nah?
Okay, so you're giving it some strength. So you managed to like pry the door open, only to realize that there's
Fuck
like
you.
a shit ton of rubble on the other side. Like that's what you've been seeing through this whole time. Here, I'll reveal it a little bit better.
It's a Winchester door.
There, so you can.
Have you guys been to the
Yeah,
Winchester?
it's cool.
never been, but I know it.
It was kind of hella boring as a kid, but like in retrospect, it's like, oh, that was actually really neat
The
and
Winchester?
freaky. Yeah, it's about a crazy. It's a crazy woman's house where she. You've heard of Winchester rifles, right?
Yes.
So she more or less
Yeah.
felt.
The ghosts of all the people who got killed by the rifle were haunting her family, so she made a confusing house to confuse them,
Oh.
protect herself, because she was crazy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stories. It takes a long time to spell out exactly all the various ways she was completely off of her goddamn rocker. But anyway,
Yeah.
There was in one of the rooms. There's a spiral staircase that doesn't change floors.
So a ghost is just gonna
It
walk
goes in a
up
circle
it,
around the room
and
and
then-
then goes out another door of the same room on the same floor. And you're like, this is like a weird slanted staircase that doesn't where I'm climbing up technically, but I'm not going higher.
Uh-huh.
And then of course there's like second and third floor doors that open to outside with no railing. And then there's doors that open to walls. Which is what I was talking about here, because we open a door and there's just a wall here.
So she just wanted to what? Frustrate the ghosts into giving up their pursuit of her or something?
It's just the right combination of rich and crazy.
yep.
She was rich. Okay, so yeah, you can see that the rubble has more or less destroyed this small little like passageway between.
So basically we can tell something's supposed to be in that direction, but we have no idea what.
Mm-hmm.
Which is also, I can't tell from here because I can only see the local area, but it probably matches up with the vague direction of the golden doors. At the very least, we've been mostly walking upward, and then it's still more locked stuff to our right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can try more doors.
Always more doors.
Well,
I'm not feeling like using my last chance to go on a solo adventure.
oh, you just went through that.
Guys,
Huh?
What's the problem?
there's like a dude on the other side of this.
What do you mean by dude?
It's like one of the weird undead people that we've been seeing this whole time.
Wait, on the other side of
Oh
this
yeah,
door?
there he is.
Yeah.
Wait, can they hear us?
Can
Oh.
you see?
Oh,
I can't
Oh.
see
Can
that.
they
hear us?
I can't see that far.
That's worrying.
Oh.
These are worrying things.
is that what is that? Oh my
I
God.
don't know.
Hey, it's probably
Is that
it's probably the god thing.
Oh, shh. Be quiet then.
Sorry.
It's probably just a friendly snake.
Put this up here towards the end of the hallway.
Okay, so that's a little
Away
bit
from there.
different. So you can actually see open air on the other side of the rubble.
Okay.
But it looks like maybe there was more to this specific section of the castle, and then it fell into the void.
The void.
Yeah.
The void.
The
Well,
void.
remember things have been falling down constantly?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So there's another cliff here, too.
Yeah, the Fort Zagnoth is on the edge of a cliff. You
Oh God, I didn't know that.
turns
oh,
out it's a
no.
little bit more on the edge of the cliff than you thought it was on the edge of the cliff.
Is it daytime or nighttime right now?
It is still kind of this like weird dusky daytime. Hard to tell because, you know, you're in a
I wonder how
hole.
much light should be filtering down that hallway then.
Not
It's apparently exposed to
not
outside.
much.
I have a torch.
It's kind of one of those where you more see like the bright like crack where there is sky, but it mostly is just illuminating the ceiling and like a little bit of the end of the corridor. But I don't know how to make light sources yet, so we're just going with no.
Alright, I guess we open the door.
Okay. So you open the door.
Without knocking.
Okay.
Who would
Completely breaking character.
Okay, so you walk
Would do that.
there. So, Drez, make a reflex save. Everybody else back up.
Oh,
Ah.
everybody else what?
Back up.
Ah.
So, you manage to fling yourself to the other side as the floor opens up.
Oh.
Oh.
Kind of more like grinds open, then falls away a little bit. Like this might have once been an actual trap, but now it's just in disrepair.
We've entered Grimrock.
But so, you, I guess I don't have an icon for this, but so, you guys can't see, but Greg, you can see. There's like a dead guard kind of like at the bottom, and there's like spikes and a bunch of detritus and stuff down there.
Okay. Well, we could attempt jumpies, and that has previously worked out well. Let
Eek.
me see.
There we go. Here, maybe let's make it like slightly. Yeah.
Alright,
we just
don't
have to
have
go
rope
black.
or anything, so
The gray
Now,
option's
oops.
not great.
Okay. Yeah, you jump across.
I still have all these tabs open from googling snakes.
Skitter's just gonna walk. Skitter's just gonna walk down into the hole.
What?
he can wall walk, so
Yeah, he still has spider climb for probably the rest of this floor, and then it's donezo.
All right. Now, is this armor gonna hamper me in any way?
Yes.
Okay.
You are not proficient in heavy armor.
I take off the armor piece by piece and. Skitter, can you transport this to the other side?
Okay. I mean, you have a bag of holding.
Oh. I stick it in the bag of holding. I just thought that they wouldn't fit.
No, you can cram small-ish things in there. This is like
But
a
the
breast.
torso piece can't fit in there.
Breastplates aren't that big. Like it's 2 pieces, and like a chainmail shirt and some other things.
All right. Okay.
It's more so you can't
Most
fit like.
importantly, it's easy to draw.
Yeah, it's mostly you just can't put like a whole box
Primary
or
distinguishing feature of this armor set.
yes.
It kind of looks like that one flapper top cap.
Yeah,
that
it
one would
does.
wear in, like,
It does.
you know what I mean?
I'd drawn this with
once.
like 20 minutes
you
to
wanted to
spare
both
last
put
week.
Okay, and should I do like acrobatics to jump?
Acrobatics or athletics? I'd take either for this.
Okay, well, acrobatics is higher, so please.
Oh yeah, they work
Oh
called
no,
flappers.
it's terrible!
Oh.
Okay, so Alara, you jump and fall into the pit.
Oh,
Take.
ouch, ouch, how bad is that?
It hurts. Not nearly as
Now
much as
she's
it
the
possibly
flapper.
could.
Yeah, she hopes she has wings.
You managed to actually land yourself, let's say, on the guard, who saves you from.
From being impaled? Yeah.
Yeah,
Ouch.
Yeah, that is a very good roll.
it's not very nice down here.
And
How deep is pit?
It's about 25 feet.
Never mind.
so I'm stuck on top of this corpse.
I mean, somebody has a grappling hook.
Not I.
Is that you?
It's Drez.
Yeah, I have the grappling hook.
Well, somebody was gonna say something, but apparently not.
For some reason, that was funny to me. All right, I'm
was the
going
accent.
to look for something to actually attach the grappling hook to. Let's attach it to the door.
Greg. No. I mean, maybe.
Nah, I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
Oh.
How's that work for me?
I'm
Trying to stick the grappling hook
sure.
between the doors.
Sure, you open the door. And
Okay.
you wedge it in there.
Okay. And then I throw the rope down. Have we established
there
this
it is.
long enough for this?
Yeah, it is. It's like 50 to 100 feet of rope, give or take.
Okay. To climb the rope.
The hell is this? Oh, stop look. Oh,
Sorry.
Jesus.
What happened?
I think
What
this
has happened?
is lagging. I'm dealing with some other things. Okay.
Oh no.
So, Alarin, before you get out,
Okay.
at the bottom, roll a perception check.
Oh, is there something on this corpse? Perception.
Okay, sorry, what did you roll? Give me a
There's
second.
only a 12.
Okay, that's enough.
Unless I
Probably.
investigate,
You notice
which would be awesome.
the guard's wearing like a different suit of armor.
How's it different?
Like it doesn't have the weird dumb helmet, and it looks much lighter, like just basic chainmail, and like a tabard and some other stuff.
Okay. And what does he look like in there?
He has been there for a while.
But not full of
So,
worms.
actually bones.
Oh. Ugh. I wonder if the inhabitants of this keep have been dead for far longer than Zagnoth's demise.
Yeah, they don't seem... if we remember, they didn't seem that freshly dead, though.
Mm-mm.
When the one that we saw earlier, he was not, like, super zombified. He was only a little zombie.
Well, this thing is nothing but bone.
Well, I mean... Yeah...
We should just keep moving before we become freshly dead. As I'm gathering up the grappling hook and passing through the door.
Yeah, I'm only
I
about
agree.
half health. I'm gonna use the small healing
whoops.
potion on myself.
Can I have one of those too?
Sure.
I opened the door.
So it's 2 die 4 plus 2? Is that what it is?
Yep. Okay. So make sure you knock one off for Skitter too.
Yep. Well, I mean, one of mine was a large healing. So should I... How badly injured is Skitter?
He took about 20 damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, then he can have the large healing one.
Okay. Okay, so he's not fully back, but he's back. All right.
Okay, so now I'm about 2/3 health. That's a lot better.
Okay, so as you guys enter the room, Shell, can you go back?
Oh, you want me to go back here?
Yeah. Okay, I want everybody to make a strength savings throw.
Strength.
Oh,
Strength. Okay.
This has generally worked out quite bad for Greg.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Oh my god, Greg, how?
Every strength
You have the
savings
highest
check
strength-
I've ever done has been horrible.
You literally have maximum
Okay,
strength.
so what happens is, Alarin and you should probably make a dex savings throw as
Oh,
well.
because they're gonna get flung back or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, so you manage to sidestep Greg and Drez as they shoot backwards 15 feet.
Oh, right into...
Oh, what do you know?
Wait.
The perfect amount.
Wait.
Okay, you guys can make a dex savings throw to keep yourself from falling the rest of the way.
Boom!
Well, Drez catches himself. In fact, you managed to, like, kind of teeter at the edge and get back on.
You use your tail to, like,
And-
push yourself forward.
Boom!
Well, okay.
Holy
so you
crap.
guys are here.
Can we
And-
do like a Power Rangers pose?
I
when we
feel like
land
you
or
should.
something?
Okay,
We
so
must look like something more like the Rhythm Police or something.
I'm gonna get rid of the door because you can see.
Because we just blew it away, apparently.
So the rest of you guys can't see this, but Greg, you can see. But you guys are more or less just getting hit by wind, like real powerful wind.
An ambush by a foe they thought they had already slain.
Why is he back? How is he back? And what does he want? I'll find out next time on Dungeons & Dragons: Grave of Man.